Yeah, so I guess I'm hearing your boy Nature Boy has been locked up out in Nicaragua. And this is just for all y'all Nature Boy fans and Nature Boy enemies and all the people that do shit on Nature Boy and all that shit. I don't really fuck with Nature Boy. I don't do shit for Nature Boy. I do watch the whole thing and shit because I mean the shit you can't write this shit. You can't make this shit up. You know what I mean? The shit that's going on over there with Nature Boy and carbonation. You know what I'm saying? But I do have my issues with those situations, and that's why I don't touch the situation because I feel like that whole carbonation situation is a dumb me down type of situation. You know what I mean? Like the shit he say is so blatantly stupid. Like there's some knowledge in there, but it ain't knowledge that anybody else don't already know. This is knowledge that we already know that he's reiterating to maybe the people that don't know, which could be a good thing, but not when you get sadistic and self-centered with shit to the point where everything is about you. You know what I'm saying? Just like if people leave and stuff, oh, they want to go be their own man instead of being a team. So they gonna go off and try to be me. What do you mean they trying to be you, man? They can't go off and just go be their own man. So anybody that don't rock with you is just trying to be you on their own, but they can't be you because they gotta be with you to be you. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. For one, that whole scam ass shit, I can't believe so many people fell for that bullshit. Oh, live in nature and all this bullshit, nigga, when he clearly living in a fucking Airbnb, a better house than I got, nigga, but you living in nature? Nigga, you sleeping in the house, all them people sleeping out in the motherfucking tents, which I don't give a fuck about none of y'all motherfuckers over at Carbonation, because the way I feel about it is all you motherfuckers as adults make your own decisions. Now, yeah, the mind can be fucked with. People can, you know what I'm saying? People can play with your mind and all that shit, and he can get people over there or whatever by twisting up how they think and all that shit. The mind is a terrible thing to waste, and it's a very sensitive issue, a very sensitive muscle in your body. But at the same time, the reason why I don't make videos and shit on that is because if I'm gonna make videos on eligio, they call him. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna make videos on that, but then I might as well make videos on pimping in America. You know what I'm saying? We got these same type of problems that's going on way over there, right here. Now the ones that are fighting for it and sincerely fighting for it, man, shout out to y'all for trying to fight against the shit that's going on over there. You know what I mean? Because when it come down to it, like I said, I don't really give a fuck about none of them over there. That's what y'all chose to do. That's what y'all go do. I don't even know them. You know what I mean? And if y'all all seem happy, then who in the fuck am I to try to stop what you guys are doing? And people that want to send their money, they want to send their money. Let them send their fucking money. They grown ups. You know what I'm saying? Well, we like to think they grown ups. But if they want to send their money, it's not my money being sent. So let them send their fucking money, whatever. If that's how they making it, that's how they making it. Because there's many motherfuckers on YouTube and all over the place right now making money off of the dumbest shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I will say this. Eligio said if he gone, if they go offline, they disappear. And so do y'all. Meaning the people that make the content on Nature Boy. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of people that make content on Nature Boy wasn't making content on Nature Boy, and they was already making it. But that's why I don't just keep to specific topics on my channel. I want to spread it all. You know what I'm saying? I want to spread more than just one topic. We got a lot of issues in the world that we need to pay attention to in full. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot more stuff going on that we could be tripping off of instead of tripping off of this dude over in Nicaragua. The people that need to pay attention to this idiot then do that and handle your business. But at the same time, it ain't always people trying to take them down and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't want to mix up no words or nothing and get into it with anybody about this shit because a lot of people that do report on him I really rock with. So y'all know I'm not talking to you if I fuck with you. And I'm not necessarily talking to anybody. I'm just saying it comes down to being just like that fucking 6ix9ine situation. Motherfuckers that was doing content already. 6ix9ine came out, they start doing content on 6ix9ine. He start blowing them up, getting them paid, getting them views and all that shit, even though they were talking shit about him. You know what I mean? But when he's gone, then you dead because you based your channel your channel on that, even if it wasn't from that before. This is what we see on your channel all the time now. So your core audience is coming from this. So when you start trying to do the shit you used to do before, then you know what I mean? The audience isn't there anymore because they wanted to see this nature boy fugazi ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And this now, I can't believe this shit. Like, this dude do so much complaining and hanging up on people and nigga, you get so mad and all that shit, but you supposed to be the Christ. Remember, you are Jesus. You the Christ. You the chosen one. You the one we supposed to fucking follow. Man, get the fuck out of here. What I do know from growing up, and I'm not the religious type or nothing like that, but I grew up religious. I had to be in church. My grandma didn't play that. You know what I'm saying? So what I do know and what I do recognize is when it's the times of revelations. And we got so many false prophets. And like Eligio be saying, oh, y'all, like, we got these false prophets out here. Y'all got to be aware. Exactly. You, nigga, the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was making you believe that he didn't exist and that he was somebody else. That he was the one true God. You understand? And the way you do your shit over in carbonation, you're deceiving people, G. That's what the devil does, deceives by using righteousness to deceive. Fuck out of here, man. There ain't nothing about you that say that you know Christ or you know God. You got these people over there calling you their Lord and Savior. Nobody paying attention to that because when Barack Obama was in office, and Jamie Foxx said, our Lord and Savior, even though he was joking, Barack Obama, everybody has something to say. Rightfully so. So, what the fuck is going on over here? These niggas in Airbnbs with swimming pools and shit, which I heard they got kicked out for doing some, unmentionables out there in the pool and on the trampoline and shit, because they running around. You got all these guys running around. You got all the girls. They sit there and watch your dumb ass. Nigga, this is pimping. You know what I mean? This is pimping at its finest. Plus, you probably sending these bitches out there, excuse me for saying bitches, but sending these women out there to go prostitute out in Mexico and all that. And of course, they're going to make a lot of coin because they some little young black girls out in Mexico. It's different than what they have. Just like if we, you know what I mean? Just like black men. We grow up around black women and stuff like that, so we tend to go outside of black women to date and have sex and all that stuff because that's not what we're used to. People go to what they're not used to. It makes it sort of exotic, I guess. But this bitch nigga right here, I don't engage with because I don't have time for stupidity. You know what I mean? If y'all notice, I don't engage with a lot of stupid shit that people engage with on YouTube. Like this, the Hassan Campbell's, none of that. I don't engage in it really like that, man. I'll say my piece, but I ain't about to argue with these bitch niggas, man. You ain't about to dumb me down. You ain't even gonna get the chance to get over here to know real knowledge, not that regurgitated shit that y'all niggas be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got on this money scheming on this money hustle, and everybody got a fucking lane. Everybody got a lane. But true facts, nigga, this is a cult. This is a cult. And I mean, if people want to follow it, I mean, I don't necessarily think they're harming anybody except for them children. But that's another point I want to bring up. People get to talking about, oh, this shit is so wrong over there and da-da-da-da. But then at the same time, you can't wait for a baby to be born. People get pregnant over there. Oh, I can't wait to see this baby. Oh, no, she had the baby. She had the baby. But you guys are complaining about how it is over there and all that shit. Come on, man. Make up your fucking mind. Either you're going to be on one side or the other. You know what I mean? You can't play this part and then play that part. Now, point blank, it's wrong for any babies to be out there living with them. I wouldn't say it's necessarily bad to live out there. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, the way they're living, Airbnbs, all that stuff, they got baby shit and all that shit. You know what I mean? If the babies are okay, then I don't give a fuck what they doing over there. That's their child. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We'd be way more concerned if they were really living in tents. Well, most of them dudes, y'all niggas really live outside in tents. And the reason why y'all live outside in tents is because when Nature Boy get tired of one of his wives and he got to kick her out the house, she go out there and choose up with one of the tents. You dig what I'm saying? Then you might get yours in until she wants to go back to Nature Boy. But, hey, if y'all like it, I love it, man. I ain't got too much to say about this shit right here, except for I think his Facebook was he's no longer on Facebook, but that don't mean he can't make another Facebook. So I don't know why people make it a big issue. You know what I mean? It's another reason for motherfuckers to send money, all that shit. And, you know, he got excuses after excuses, you know what I mean, story after story to get money. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't necessarily fuck with people money because y'all, you know what I mean, y'all see my Cash App down at the bottom. And if you guys would like to support this content, please donate to the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just giving y'all me. You know what I'm saying? And this dude giving y'all a show. And motherfuckers is tuning in for it, sending big money to it. That just show you how many stupid people we have in this world that actually was falling for this shit. And now look at this picture right here, man. If they was living in nature, now this is some upstairs, downstairs luxury type of jungle living. If y'all was living like this is as much luxury as y'all should have had. Something that y'all built yourself. If you in nature, y'all should have built your hut yourself because this ain't where he's at. This is just a cutout put on a picture I put in there just because if he watches my video, doesn't that look a little bit more better? Isn't that a little bit more believable? You know what I mean? To see him right there in nature, they got a hut that they built. You guys aren't showing nobody's no skills or nothing. Y'all ain't showing that y'all built nothing. All y'all showing is that y'all use that Babylon-ass phone to get Babylon-ass money, to buy Babylon-ass food, and keep you in a Babylon-ass Airbnb. Remember? Babylon. Man, fuck you and that Babylon shit. Nigga, I live in my house that I pay for. I get up every day and I go to work. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I get compensated for the work that I put in. Fuck all that shit you try to play me on the white man and working for the white man and shit. You know what I'm doing working for the white man? I'm building to have my own. So if I got my own business and I'm my own boss, is that still working for the white man in Babylon? Yes. Because you ain't never going to be from up under that. That's what you don't get, eligio. That's what you don't get. Even over there, you still under Babylon. You think, oh, being in Mexico, oh, you don't got no chemtrails or nothing like that shit. That's probably the worst place they hidden. Anywhere you go. And then you go to jail, man. You might as well come back to America and face what you got to face here, G, because you don't, man, nobody want to go to jail nowhere else. Not no American. You wouldn't understand the jail systems out there. The prison systems, I would have you. Not the jail, because they hold you in hold and take all that shit or whatever. But when you get in there and you get locked down in them prisons where the guards stay on the outside, they never come in, the inmates run the inside of the prison, we're going to see how much Christ-like you are. See if you could turn water into wine and shit like that. You know what I mean, man? I can't believe how many people mark themselves for hell in this world. I cannot believe how many people mark themselves for hell, straight to hell, off of shit that you do. Nigga, you think you got to pass into heaven doing the shit you've done? Come on, my nigga. Oh my goodness. Nigga, you was a gay little prostitute, a little old gay little prostitute. You was a stripper, a little model. Man, shit I go on? Everything about you says bitch nigga. But you the hard nigga. Come on, man. Everything about you say bitch nigga. And it ain't even about that with me and you because I can give two flying fucks about you. You know what I mean? I was watching his shit on Instagram and he blocked me just because my shit said TV at the end. Oh yeah, get the fuck out of here. But what I do, I can go to another Instagram. That's my point. He can always make another Facebook. He can make up different emails. He can do this, that, and the other. He can use other people's Facebook or whatever. No, you can't shut nobody down from the internet fully. There's always a way. You know what I mean? The only way they can shut him down is putting his ass in jail. But personally, I'm not calling the cops or trying to get him put in jail. That's for Mr. Marquez and the parents and all that type of stuff, people that's close to this. I'm not trying to do nothing because I don't necessarily see too much. I only see what you give me on the video and shit. And I'm personally not necessarily all nosy like that. Not to say any of y'all are nosy, but I ain't into searching and looking for what's really going on. I'm not that interested in what they got going on over there. That's the problem. Now, when you guys put these videos up daily, he don't even have to really make any videos. He get on video just so he can get some donations, but he ain't got to make no fucking videos, G. because he got 1,000,001 people making videos for him. That's free promotion. Of course, you guys get paid to make these videos on them and stuff like that. People send y'all donations and all that. But what's the point of it when all y'all niggas turn around and start fighting each other? And if we steady fighting each other, how in the fuck can we fight the enemy? I do not get some of y'all niggas, especially to get on here and fight your own people in front of everybody. You can hit each other up on inboxes and fight, but no, everybody has to put up the video and respond and stuff because everybody's looking for the clout, but everybody's calling each other clout chasers and everybody's calling each other this and everybody's calling each other that. But both of you are doing it on video. What does that say? If you do it on a video, you want views. This video right here, I want views. I want subscribers, donations if you got it. We don't do this shit for nothing. We don't just get on here for our free time to do it for nothing. So I understand that. We trying to make something out of nothing. You know what I mean? But if there's something that you don't like, don't watch it. If there's something that you don't like, don't report on it. If there's something that you think needs to be reported on that you don't like, report on that shit. But don't sit there and make your damn life about reporting on carbonation because like some of you motherfuckers done forgot about living life, man. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all see I post shit. You know what I mean? I put pictures up and all that shit. Nigga, I'm living life. I'm at work. I'm about to get ready to go to work in a minute. You know what I mean? I'm not sitting around here trying to search out somebody else's life all fucking day to the point that it's almost dark. And I'm like, oh damn. Hey kids, did you guys feed your brothers and sisters? Or you know what I mean? Oh, I didn't take nothing out to eat. So I'm just gonna go throw some top ramen together for my kids just so they can eat and they can go to sleep so I can get back to this shit. Y'all gotta pull yourself away from this shit, man. And I'm not talking to nobody specifically, not trying to cause no beef or nothing or tell anybody that anything they're doing on here is wrong. Because truth be told, I don't even watch Nature Boy. I watch all y'all that report on Nature Boy. That's how I know about Nature Boy. But me personally, I just don't tune in to his shit. I refuse to subscribe to him. I refuse to follow him and everything. You know what I mean? So the things I get on Nature Boy, and it's just because it's good TV. Like it be blowing my mind. Like, damn, what the fuck is going on now? It's almost like people tuning in for a love and hip hop or some shit. If this was a reality show, which I would know is somewhat scripted, I'd have a blast watching this shit. It should have got syndicated or something. But at the same time, all the bullshit that go on, the beating of women and all that shit, I'm not with none of that. I'm not with none of that fugazi ass shit. Like, I'm sorry, G. Like, you could have changed your life around from how you used to be. You had a chance to do that and you threw it away. Not the first time in your life, but again in your life. You threw something, a following that you could have had that turned into something good. You threw it away. And that's what we always do. We can't fight Satan. It sucks. And I'm not saying we can't fight Satan, but we can't. Because that money gets in the way. And the money is the root of all evil. But Eligio's online telling people to send that money. That's what I don't get either. Like, motherfucker, just get on there, man. We got to pay these groceries and shit, man. Y'all, yeah, man, I ain't giving y'all none of my knowledge no more. And y'all ain't getting none of this spiritual upbringing and my energy. I'm not feeding y'all none of that shit, man. You know what I mean? If y'all don't want to give me your donations, and y'all ain't getting me for free as shit. So send them fucking donations, man. Shit like that. And right after he tell you like that, nigga, motherfucker get $1,000 donation. Nigga, do you know the last time I got a donation, and I tell y'all to donate in the Cash App every video. You know the last time I got a donation, and I'm asking nicely. Maybe if I'm like, man, I'm not coming on YouTube no more unless you motherfuckers put them donations in my Cash App, man. So put them donations in there. No, that ain't how you do that. And you don't be hard up for donations either, because that's just like tips. People don't owe you tips, even though people get mad when they don't get tipped. But why are you getting mad? People don't owe you no tips. You know what I mean? They can give you a tip for your service or whatever. But if they already paid for the service they got, then they're good. The tip is that's just, here you go, a little something extra for yourself because I appreciate you. So accept it. And when they don't have it to give you a tip, don't be mad about it. You know what I'm saying? But this bitch nigga over here, I mean, y'all spreading diseases and all that shit. And now y'all talking about the end is near. Why? Because y'all being taken down. So the end is near. You know what I mean? Nigga, the end was near before you even showed your face. Yeah, I remember when you showed your face on Sonetta over there with the little homie Young Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? I remember that shit. All you motherfuckers take shit and run with it. Shit, Hassan Campbell, you on Senator. Next thing you know, you getting on. You ran with it. Then you want to be a YouTube content creator. But then soon as you need it for a defense, all of a sudden you're a victim. And if y'all dissing me, you dissing all the children, da 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 da. But y'all niggas is fugazi. I don't know if it's an East Coast thing or what. Nothing against my East Coast niggas, but shit, some of my East Coast niggas even get in my inbox and tell me like, man, I don't know what the fuck is going on out here, man. But these niggas been on some weird shit around this way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not dissing a shout out to New York, Jersey, you know what I mean? Philadelphia, you know what I mean? Shout out to Ohio, especially Toledo, Ohio. You know what I mean? Shout out to my niggas. Shout out to Detroit, Chicago, all y'all, man. But everywhere you go, there's some sick, demented motherfuckers, especially in the black community. We starting to see who the fuck we really are. I guess we really didn't know ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because we turning out to be the worst thing that ever happened to us. Anyway, man, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, man. I might make another video about Nature Boy because I got a lot more to say about him. But I just want to, you know what I mean? I just want to get y'all attention on this shit. If motherfuckers want to be over there and that's what they feeling and they fighting to stay over there and they going against y'all and shit, well, quit fighting for them motherfuckers. I hate to say it, but babies included. That's their child. Whatever. Now it's up to the powers that be, the law or whatever, to step in and do their job. But if they ain't done nothing serious to these motherfuckers and shit, they must not be doing that much wrong. You know what I mean? We see it wrong because of the bitch shit that's going on. But hey, it is what it is, man. I don't know because I'm not over there. I just go off of what I see, and honestly, most of the shit I see on YouTube, I can't tell who's who no more. I can't tell if everybody that make videos on this dude is in cahoots with him. Everybody on some money grab. I can't tell. Well, I do know a few. Like shout out to Angel Dominique. I know she ain't rocking with Nature Boy at all. You know what I mean? And shout out to that woman, man. Much love to you for doing your prison ministry thing, man. That's coming from an ex-con myself. You know what I mean? People like you guys are everything to the guys and girls that are in them places. You guys are that piece of outside to them. The ones that go in there and do prison ministries. You're that piece of outside to them without a badge. You feel me? But yeah, all this shit over there, man, that's fugazi, man. And world news and Jazzy and Ashe Divine, man, shout out to all y'all, man. Granny, you know what I mean? And anybody I didn't name, shout out to y'all, you know. We can't be beefing. We can't fight each other and expect to fight the enemy. Because then the enemy starts using both of us by that whole terminology of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So the enemy will turn you into their friend to fight the other enemy. You know what I'm saying? And then it ends up being the real enemy and one of the fighters that are in cahoots acting like they're the fighters and the other fighter is the enemy, the other righteous fighter. Then everything gets twisted and tangled to the point where the enemy exits out of that situation and leaves the two people like World News and Jazzy and all them fighting. When y'all shouldn't be fighting if y'all pushing the same message. Who care who got what? Who care about what donations? Who care? Who gives a fuck? Goddamn. Most of the subscribers that follow you. And follow me. And follow him. We share subscribers. So quit telling, you know what I mean? Everybody got to quit. We got to just get off of this shit, man. You can't sit there and do the shit that you're trying to preach against. You can't preach about something and in the same token while you're preaching about it, doing exactly what you're preaching against. You cannot do that, G. It don't make no sense. And sorry for the motherfuckers that don't have enough knowledge to decipher shit like that. They just hear people talking and oh yeah, that sounds good. That must be some knowledge. Man, oh my goodness. This world has gone to shit. Like my old boss used to say, this world has gone to hell in a handbasket. Whatever the fuck that means. Anyway, man, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all can catch me on Twitter at Dyse TV. Y'all can catch me, Y'all can catch me. Y'all know I be fucking this up all the time. It's like a tongue twist to me or some shit. But y'all can catch me on Instagram at Dyse TV. You can catch me on Twitter at Dago Dice, or become a Patreon at patreon.com/Dyse TV official. Excuse me. Also, if you would like to donate to this content, man, the Cash App is down at the bottom of this video, or I'll leave the links in the description. And also, man, let's be more aware, man, because we shouldn't even be promoting this nigga right here. Shit, every time I pull up YouTube, the majority of my whole damn timeline is Nature Boy from people I'm not even subscribed to. Nature Boy this, Nature Boy that. You know what I mean? Now my boy Cardo, he broke Nature Boy down a while back, man, and I think he kind of left it alone. Cause you know what I mean, once you break it down how it needs to be broken down, you don't even need to break it down no more. Y'all remember that whole what's understood don't need to be talked about no more. You feel me? But anyway, I do believe he's in jail. He might be out of jail already or whatever. You know, that money starting to dry up and all that shit. He had a good thing going that people would have kept donating to you. But this is what happened when you start getting money and you start getting that big head and feeling you above everybody. Why as black people we act like that, man? Why do we act like that? That's why we can't get nowhere. We always talking about the team, but everybody always want to be a leader. That's why the team never works. It's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. Too many of these bitch ass chiefs and not enough Indians. You know what I'm saying? And then the ones that people do follow and think that they're leading and shit, I could tell they're not leaders from the beginning, from when I first hear them. And people will get up and follow that shit. But the people that I notice that are real righteous and preaching that real shit, you know what I mean? People don't follow them because the majority of the people can't understand that. Because the majority of the people in this world are not righteous. That's what people got to start understanding. I know you would like to think that the majority of the world is righteous people, but it's not even like that. You are in hell trying to get to heaven. It's about how you get up from this. You know what I'm saying? But this is the times of revelations, and motherfuckers like this are coming out. You got everything, the homosexuality, the famine, all that destruction happening because good is about to reign over evil. So they pulling out all the last stops, everything. That's why you think you see so many people getting, so many blacks and everything. Not even just blacks, motherfuckers getting locked up for life and all that. They trying to control shit because if they know what's coming, and when it get here, oh man, they don't want to have too many people that could be a powerful force against it, because we'd win. Y'all start waking up, man. Do I gotta start going into these videos? Because this is the shit that I really be on. This is the shit that I really be on, but I don't want to waste time on people that don't understand that type of shit. So I give y'all what y'all like, you know what I mean? Entertainment, news, and all that shit, and then I throw my little gems in between. You know what I mean? And the people that catch them, they really catch them too. You know what I mean? But I ain't had no music on this one or nothing, man. I needed you guys to listen, man. This is once again the Distraction Files on Dyse TV. I'm your host, Dicey. Y'all know what's up, man. Like I said, I'll leave all the links in the description, man. We got to quit promoting the wrong shit. Anyway, man, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm about to go to work right now. I love y'all, man. Peace.